you're welcome to this wonderful opportunity for us to design a school logo for ourselves. So if you're ready, let's go there.
Alright, remember to subscribe and like this.
Alright, hello guys. Okay, we're going to quickly design a school logo. Alright, a school logo. Right, so what we're going to do is to click on the plus sign here. Alright, then we'll click on custom size as usual. You're already used to this now. Look, take 554 by 554 here. Okay, this is not always the value, okay, but you can take other value if you wish, but this is what I'm taking right now. Click on create new design, and then when this pop up, all right, we're going to have a wonderful logo for ourselves. Okay, so we're going to go into element, and in element I'm going to go for this. All right, let me go for this pen. Can you see this pen here? Let me go for it. Okay, so I'm going to turn it upside down. Okay, very good. All right, well positioned. Next, I can reduce it a bit. Okay, very good. Then I can take it down to the center. You can see those lines to tell you that okay, it's in order, right? Then I'm going to go for a feather. I'm going to go for feather. Go back to element, and then let's go for this feather. Let's take that feather there. All right, the feather going to be somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere by this way. Okay, let's bring it down a bit. Okay, very good. Let's make it a bit bigger. All right, let's take it back to this position. Okay, I think this one have to come down a bit. All right, this one have to come down a bit. Okay, so let me bring this one down a bit. Okay, somewhere this way. You can see the lines. They're in order right now. Okay, very good. That's to tell you it's well positioned. Then you're going to bring this one down to this way. You can actually design this to any way you want, okay, but I'm trying to be creative by coming up with this. All right, so having done this, the next thing I'm going to do is to change this to red. I want to change this to this color. All right, very good. Okay, so I think that color is cool. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is to go get I'll go back to plus sign again and go to element and click on this book. All right, I just have a book now. Place the book on top. All right, very good, on top, and then make sure you can make it bigger, a bit bigger. All right, so bring out the feathers. All right, kind of feathers. All right, well positioned. Then we can turn that to red also. Let's turn that to red. I don't want to use too many colors. In every design, you shouldn't use more than 2 colors. Okay, so whatever you are doing, make sure there are no more than 2 colors. You can see that the pen already has golden color down there, so I don't want to use anything more than that. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is to go get light. Click on plus and then click on this light. I would have used something bigger than this, but okay, I think this is cool. I can manage this one. All right, I can manage this. Let's position it very well. Okay, I don't want it to burn the feathers. Okay, so all right, so I want it to be in a way that it doesn't touch the feather. All right, so let's say we can position it very well. Okay, all right, I think it's in order now. Right, good. Okay, I think we can let me see if I can work on the feathers. Can I? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is to take it up a bit. Take it up a bit. Okay, you can see the wood showing. I don't want that wood to show up, right? I don't want that wood to show up. So what I'm going to do is, I think it's better this way. Yes, better this way. But then I'm going to remove this one first, and then I'm going to click on the pen. Click on the pen, all right, and then go to position. Okay, you go to see position here, somewhere here. Okay, that is a position, right? See that position is, click on it and then click on forward. All right, so you can see that the stick of the tree has gone to the back, right? So let's bring this one back again, position it the way we wanted it to be positioned, or we can take it up a bit like this. Make sure, okay, make sure it's in order, right? Very good. All right, so now that this is done, all right, I'm gonna go and get the name. Okay, the name of the client. Somebody is asking us to do this, so let's go get a very nice name, the name of the school, okay, for the owner. Okay, so let's go get the name of the school. Click on plus sign, click on text here, and then let's click on add a heading. All right, so we're going to bring it down here. I'll just add your heading as okay, so go to write I'm going to write go. All right. Golden. All right, that's golden touch international schools. Golden touch international schools. All right, international schools. Okay, cool. All right, international schools. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this. Just work on this a bit. Make sure everything is in one line, and then reduce the size of the text. Then bring it down this way. Make sure it's well positioned. You can see that well positioned, right? Very good. I think that is bold enough, but if you can make it bolder, you can go to letter B and let's see whether I can make it bolder. Alright, it's already bold, so you can make it bolder than that. Alright, so I'm going to go for, let me go for, I actually want it to be sharper than, so I think I can change the font. Okay, let me pause and change the font. Or this is where the font is. Okay, let me look for something sharper than that and something bolder than that, right? So let me see if I can get this. Okay, that would have been nice. Okay, let me try Archivo Black. Archivo Black 2 would have been nice too. Okay, all right. Okay, so if it's this one, we have to make sure everything is on one line. I don't want the line, I don't want it to be separated. Okay, so everything should be a one line, and then position it in a way that is in, you can see the line. Okay, anytime you move your element, you can see a line. All right, so okay, make sure you position it very well. You can see the line, a vertical line is well positioned. Now let's see if we can increase the size a bit. Okay, no, we can't increase the size more than that. If we do, it will fall into two lines, and I don't want it to be on two lines. So let's bring it back to format to one line. Reduce it a bit. Okay, so let's take it this way. Okay, you can change the color. Let's change the color. Go to color here. You can see color, right? Let's change it to the same red color. Let's see, that will be better. Let's see. Okay, I think that is cool. All right, now let's go get a rectangle. Let's go get a rectangle element. Go to element, click on element, and then click on this one, this particular stuff, and then drag it a bit. Okay, drag it this way and then to this way, to your left and to your right. Okay, so bring it towards this way. Okay, let it towards that right up a bit. I think it shouldn't be too long. All right, it shouldn't be too long. Okay, very good. Then let's drag it up to form something like a line. All right, something like this. Very good, good. All right, so on right under that, you can write the motto of the school. All right, so let's go get, let me pause and write the motto of the school. Okay, so all right guys, let me show you something. Here we're going to click on, you know, the first one we actually use add a heading. Right here we're going to click on add a subheading. Click on add a subheading, and then bring it down here, and then you can write the tag. Okay, the tagline of the school, and that is going to write we lead, others follows. Okay, so let me remove that first. Okay, very good. We lead, others follows. We lead, semicolon, others follows. We lead, other follows. Other follows. All right, very good. I think that's the right grammar. Let me check the grammar stuff. Let me check the grammar if that is correct. Let me go to Grammarly, Grammarly, and then let me tap it and see whether the right top is correct. I think it's cool. Okay, there's no error in it. Okay, so let's go back to my keyboard. All right, so that is it. And then we can change the font. Okay, let me change the font. Let me change this font to something very tiny. Something very tiny. I don't want it to be too obvious, so I need something very tiny, stuff like that. Okay, let me try this one. I think this is cool. This one is cool. Let me try another one. Let me see the Chloe. Now remember, I'm using Canva Pro, right? So if you don't have Canva Pro, all this one that has crown on it, you're supposed to pay for it. But I'm not paying because I'm using crown. I'm using the Canva Pro for life, for a lifetime. So if you also want to have a Canva Pro for a lifetime, please let me know, right? So they can have your own copy. Just with a little token, you can have yours if you don't have yours now. Okay, so I think this is cool. All right, okay, I think this is okay. This is okay, I think so. All right, guys, I think I am done so far. I'm done. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna like at this point in time, just hold on. I think the light was not that position. Okay, so let me see if I can position it better. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, something like this. Okay, you have to be careful to position it very. I don't want the stick to show. Okay, in any way. Alright, I think that is cool. Let me see if I can change the color. Is it possible for me to change the color? Let me go to effect and then let me go to dual tone. Let me see if I can go to dual tone and see if I can change that to maybe red color or something like can I use this? Let me try that. I think that is better. Alright, I think that is better. Let me see if I can work on the red, the highlighting. Alright, I think that is cool. This is better. Alright, I think that is better. Okay, I think this is cool. Yeah, this is better. But is okay. The light doesn't really show like light anymore, but I think it's okay. It's better than the former, right? I think that's cool. Okay, so that is it. I'm done with that. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to download this in PNG format. All right, here you're going to click on download, and then you're going to click on transparent background. Click on that. All right, and then download it. Okay, just download it. Okay, so let it download. All right, so guys, I've downloaded this. So what I'm going to do now is to click here and then open another page. Now in that page, okay, I'm going to click here, this one, just double click. All right, and then bring it up. Okay, so when you have done that, you're going to click on plus sign and upload that particular image. You're going to go to upload. Go to upload, and let's upload it, that particular image that we downloaded. Let's go and upload it. Click on upload files. And then I'm going to click on this, and then I'm going to go into photos. Under photos, I'm going to click on Canva. Then I'm going to click on that. That is it. So it's coming up. Give it time to come up. All right. So go to double click. All right. Now here you can see now. Okay. At this point in time, it came as image this time around. Okay. It came as image. So let's see if we can remove the background. Now at this point we can make it bigger. You can see it's working together now as one entity. You can see how it goes, right? So this is how it goes this time around. Okay, so I'm trying to make it a bit bigger to fall within the space created. Make sure it's in the right order. You can see those lines. Don't play with those lines. Those lines are to guide you to make sure that it's in order, right? Okay, I think something like this is cool. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get the right line. It's okay. I think this is cool. All right, so now that we have gotten this, what I'm going to do now is to click on it again and then click on effect. You can see why I click on effect. Then click on background remover. Click on BG remover. This time around, then download it again. All right, let me pause. Okay, so it's done. So the background has been removed. So I'm going to go back here again now. I'm going to download it again for the second time, and then click on download. Click on download again, and then wait, that was wrong. That was wrong. Let's do that again. Click on download, click on transparent background, click on download. Very good, that is it. Okay, so when this is done, we can now go and mock it. Okay, go to mock it up. All right, so guys, what we're going to do now is to go to another website. Open your browser. Okay, I'm going to open the browser. I'll click on my Chrome browser. Then on my Chrome browser here, what I'm going to do is to go and get let me open it. Okay, let me click on that and open to the browser called Photopea.com. Just go to Photopea.com. Let me go and start all over again, start fresh. I was using it before, so just click on Photopea. You can see Photopea here. Just click on it. All right, just hold on, please. Sorry. Okay, so just click on Photopea, and then when that is done, what you're going to do is to click on you can have from computer, you can have from template. Let's try from computer. Right, let me see. I think I have a PSD. Make sure it's a PSD image. Click on files, and then it's going to be on zip format. So you're going to have something. I think I've deleted it. All right, I've deleted it. So I'm going to go back and use from templates, PSD templates, just for demonstration. Just watch and see. Among the templates, you just look for something you can use among them here. You can see them here, right? So you can use any one of them here. Okay, so let's see if we can use something nice among them here. So now we're going to use. Okay, there are a lot of them. All right, let's use this one. Let's use this particular one. Let's see how it goes. Click that one. So when you do that, okay, the next thing you're going to do is to click on this link. Can you see this photo whatever p.com? Click on that link, then allow it to load. You're going to be loading like this. You're going to allow it to load. Let me pause. I don't want the video to be too long. All right, guys, so it's finally loaded. Now this is it. This was what I clicked. So what we're going to do now is to click on these layers. You can see this layer stuff, right? Click on it. Okay, when you do that, you're going to click on this particular point. You can see where you see your logo. Click on this place twice by the side. I'm talking about here, the center here. Click on it twice. 1, 2. Okay, let me do that again. All right. Okay, so when you have clicked it twice, okay, you're going to click on this thing that look like a high, and then click on this one that look like a high.
Okay, if you're liking this, quickly like, okay, subscribe to this channel, like, subscribe to this channel, and please make sure you're sharing, all right? Thank you.
Click on file. So when you click on file, you're going to click on open and place. Click on open and place, then click your file. Okay, go pick up where the about that. Okay, sorry. You're going to click on this, and then click on photos, and then I'm going to click on my Canva. Then Canva, this is the one, I guess. So we're going to click on done. All right, so let it come up. Okay, see now you can drag it and bring it up to make it a bit bigger. All right, you can see there's no background. That's no background. Make sure it's one. You have to use the one without background, and it must be PNG. All right, PNG. Okay, so now that this is done, you're going to come back here, click on file again. All right, now this time around, you're going to click on save smart object. Click on save smart object in bracket. Click on that. All right, so you're going to wait, and you're going to show a signal that it has been done, updated. You're going to see it. So when you see that, you can move on. Just hold on. Give it some time. The file is usually very big, so you just have to give it time to load. But the only thing that the video is getting longer, and I don't want the video to be too long for you because you're going to use some data to watch this. All right. Okay, so you can see smart object updated. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to click on this very icon. All right, click on it once, and then wait and see what happens. Okay, so okay, yeah, that is it. It has taken the shape of what we're looking for. You can see now, this is how it looks. Okay, let me zoom it out for you to see. All right, this is how it's gonna look. All right, this is how your stuff looks like now as it is. This is how it looks like. You can see. All right, so this is it. You can look for something better. Okay, if you feel that this is not sharp enough, you can look for something better. But this is the 3D pattern of it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is to come down here, click on file. This is just for demonstration. You can get something. You can just play with it and get something that you feel that. A mock-up that I feel that is much more sharper than this. Okay, you are good to go. So at this time, let's click on file, and then click on export. Click on export as, and then click on JPEG. Click on JPEG. This time around, click on JPEG when you're exporting it, because you're going to share it. Just click it once. All right, so when it comes up, you just drag this to the end. Drag this to the end. Let me show you. Drag this to the end to 100%. All right, very good, to 100%. For the quality. All right, good. Then you can click on save. Click on save. All right, so when you do that, just click on download. So we are downloading now. Okay, you can see now. We're going to open it here. Down here, just click on open, and here we go. This is our logo. So far, so good. Okay, this is a 3D pattern. So they're going to use this most times as a badge. Okay, they can use this as a badge. They can use this as a signboard. On their signboard, they can place this one because this is 3D. The other one, they may not be able to use that one, but they can use that one also as badge, but not as they cannot use that on the what they call a signpost as it is. So that is why we have to convert this to a mock format like this, 3D mock format like this. So guys, we are good to go. Okay, if you have any question, please feel free to ask me. If you need Canva Pro, also let me know. All right, then we can take it up from there. God bless you. This is the first of the.
All right, this comes our final product. Okay, this is our final product.